could be taking control, yeah.
So this one is called Easy Peasy Recipe. And what's the other one called, Tony?
The me time treat recipe.
Okay. So I've got the things sorted on that one already. Okay, cool. So they're slightly different. So we've got two and two of each, correct?
Yep, exactly.
So we've got the tomato, the puree. We've got, it says butter, but we're going to use the ghee. And then I've got cream. Now this is lactose-free cream. It's made from soy, guys. So whenever we need cream, we actually just use this small recipe. So, Drakey, the first one we're going to make is this one, okay? It's called Me Time, this one, yes?
Yeah, I like
Okay,
it.
with the paneer.
Yep.
So what we have to do first, we have to put a little bit of ghee on the pan, okay? And then we will fry a little bit of the tomato puree. All right?
Okay, I put the ghee.
Okay, let's open it. This is actually the first time we've seen ghee. I've never actually seen ghee, ever. What's a little like? Okay, this has been in the fridge, guys, just remember. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. It's really hot because it's been in the fridge. We should have left it out.
Yeah, we should have left it out, but that's alright. It says, what does it say on the packet? Heat some butter in a pan and add red chili powder and tomato puree followed by cream. We're not going to use chili powder. Going to get a spoon. Now, I don't know how much. It doesn't say at all. It just says, heat some butter in a pan, add red chili powder and tomato puree. We're not going to add chili powder, but we're going to heat some of this ghee up. Drakey, do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Put the ghee in there. Yeah, good boy. Make sure you put all of it in there. Excellent. I think
We'll have to turn another one now. Yeah, that.
I think we're going to add a little bit more ghee.
Go ahead.
The next thing it says is add tomato puree followed by the cream. So we're going to add some of the puree.
How much?
Not sure. I think that should be enough.
Yep. Yeah, you want to mix it? Want me to mix it? Mix it.
Now we add this.
Yep.
Okay, now it's started to boil a little bit. We're actually going to break this bit up as well. And we're going to place that straight in there. Let it boil. Let the noodles cook. Once they finish cooking, we'll show you the end result. And this is what the sauce looks like too, guys. So now the sauce I took off the heat, it's starting to thicken up because of the cream, yeah? It thickened a lot. So when you get it to a high temperature and take it off the heat, you have to make sure you take it off the heat and have it at a high temperature. It will start to thicken by itself. Letting it boil, letting it boil. Once you see that to start to go and see little bubbles around the outer ring on the inside, that's when you know the noodles are just about ready. The noodles are done, as you see, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this and drain all the water out. Drain the noodles. And because we actually have the sauce over here, because of the sauce we've got here, this is going to act as our water base. So we don't need a lot of water. So now, what I like to do is I like to add the noodles directly to the top of the sauce, like this, like so. But then, add the flavoring straight to the noodles, not the sauce, to the noodles. This way, as the noodles stay hot, the seasoning will stick to the actual noodles itself. And because we have double the recipe, we need double
Smells yum.
the powder. Oh, that's some strong seasoning. We may need to add more cream for the kids.
Maybe.
Mix this all through inside of the noodles. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold the sauce through the noodles. Making sure you're not squishing and turning the noodles gluggy. Because that's the last thing you want to do is make mushy noodles. That's the worst thing you could ask for. So just fold it through like gently, like this. And as you see, the end result.
So creamy.
Yes, beautiful. Nice and delicious.
Wow.
So this is the first batch. You see all the flavoring still stuck in there? That's because we're not going like this, yeah? We're folding it on each other. Fold it on each other. So this is the first batch. We're going to plate it up. Do you want to try it with the spoon?
With my finger, you mean?
Yum? Delicious?
Very creamy.
Okay, so we're going to try that now, guys. We're going to plate it. Okay. Okay, first one to try, Tanya. Go ahead.
Oh, you can still see the spices in there. Oh wow, it smells amazing.
Tell me. So tell me, what sort of flavors do you taste?
It's a bit of a combination of like cumin and
Masala? There's
Yeah.
the masala spices.
exactly, yeah, the masala spices. And it's it's hot.
It's a little bit hot? So maybe for the kids we'll have to add some more cream. Verdict out of 10. What would you say? Remember, we're just following on the back besides the paneer. We didn't have paneer.
I think with the paneer,
It would be beautiful.
yeah, it would be like it's very nice. Rating 9.
9. Okay. Good, good, good.
I put it this often. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not too hot, but it's a little bit hot, you think?
It's a bit hot, but it's not that hot where you can like,
You can't eat it.
yeah.
And you don't like hot things.
I don't like hot things, but I think it's everything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking right now, and one eye's looking at the other one's looking to the plate. And this is the place I can give more. It's very.
Okay, Drakey, tell me, what do you think? Go.
Great. Mmm. Hmm.
What do you think? Is it a little bit hot?
No.
No?
But no.
It's a little tiny bit.
Yeah,
But you like it?
yeah, but and the melted cheese a little bit.
It's not cheese, it's cream.
Yeah,
It's
but
thick,
it's like
thickened cream.
cheese.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Black cheese is really similar.
It's thickened cream, but it's not cream.
yeah, and I can feel the cream.
You can feel you can feel the soy cream?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And what flavors do you try? The tomato in it? Yummy?
Yeah, like noodle spice. What?
Out of 10, how much out of 10? You either say 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, how many? Out of 10 points, how many points?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Wow.
Come on, eat some more then.
What?
Eat some more.
I like it.
He likes it. He said it's a bit spicy, but it's delicious. Alright, guys, it is my turn. Let's try this. Straight away, you can really, your nostrils really start to tingle when you smell that masala spice. If you have you realized that? Mm-hmm. I really liked how we used soy cream, and it really made it thick, didn't it?
Yeah, it's really creamy.
Wow. I like it. The spices are just perfect. You can really taste, I don't know if it's like a cumin or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's cumin. I can taste.
Because that's really overpowering all of the spice. I definitely think you don't need to add chili to it.
No.
You don't need to add chili. I like hot food. This isn't hot. It's nowhere near hot.
But it's addictive.
But it's so good. The flavor is incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. And I think that you may not even need the sauce. You can just use the powder by itself. Cook the noodles and then the powder, the seasoning, sorry. You put the seasoning after you cook the noodles. You don't even need the sauce. I don't think you do.
But with the sauce, it's amazing. It's so creamy. It's so nice.
I think out of 10, I'll give it a 9. I'd give it a 9. 9 out of it. Very close to 10. I think with paneer or something like peas or something like that, some sort of vegetable mixed inside of it would be beautiful. You could even add meat to it, like a chicken or something like that if you want. Really want. Even steak. Even though it's not put upon to put it inside of here, but like steak strips, like strips of steak with some vegetables put inside there, would be beautiful.
Yep.
Hey, I'd give it almost a 10. Thumbs up from me. Now I think we're going to try the next one, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Let's try the next one, guys. Let's go. I think baby also agrees. Do you like it? Do you like it? Yeah? Ooh.
And me too, because it's my best dinner in the world ever.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, but can I say something? Look, with the milk, it tastes.
Yeah, we had to add a little bit more milk for you, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit too spicy for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we added a little bit more milk for Kayla, and she absolutely loves it. You like it, baby? Yeah.
Wait.
Cooking the peas, guys. Making fresh peas. And some, what is it, tomato puree? Is that tomato puree? With fresh onion in it. Yeah. So this calls for onion, tomato puree, peas, but we don't have the fresh onion. We've got the onion mixed with the puree, so we're going to do that. So guys, once again, we're going to add some ghee straight to the pan. Get that nice and melted. Then we're going to add the peas and the onion with the tomato puree. All right, so here it says, add cumin seeds, peas, onions, and tomato with some oil in the pan. Add ketchup and mix well. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add peas and then the onion with the tomato puree. We're going to add that. We don't want to overpower it. Okay? So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the peas. Fry them up a little bit. Remember, we're making double the recipe. Then we're going to add the onion with tomato puree. This is fresh tomatoes, guys. That's not me, I swear. I think the ghee also adds to the flavors too. Yeah. If you realize that sort of creaminess comes from the ghee, because the ghee essentially is like an oil base itself, yeah? That's what it is. It's a butter. So yummy. Smells so good. Okay, so we're going to let that fry for a little bit, guys. And then once we get that all finished, we're going to start with the noodles. So that's from the peas, guys. Don't worry. This is from the peas. The peas decided to overbubble on us and decided to go over the top of the pot and all over the stove. Yep. So we'll have to clean that later. As you see here, peas with the onion and tomato frying away inside of that ghee. The smell is immense, guys. Absolutely sensational. Alright guys, so we're taking away the seasonings, but we're adding the noodles, yeah? Generally you will go like this and then break it into 4 pits, yeah? Generally this is what you would do. Last noodles, we forgot to do it. Yeah, and then you put the seasoning, both seasonings to the side. Okay, so now just adding the noodles to the strainer. I know a lot of people like to have their noodles, what's it called, a little bit of water, but we've got enough sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to put it directly to the sauce, but I'm going to stir in this before I add the seasoning. Stir in this first. So you could eat this just by itself like this, without the seasoning.
No, but I think the seasoning gives.
But the seasoning
flavors.
gives it the extra flavour. Exactly. Making sure this is all evenly coated. Okay, now spread it out a little bit. And when you spread it out, you're just going to make sure that it's nice and even. So what flavouring goes on next. You got to make sure you treat her with delicacy as well. Don't fully rip her open, just a little bit, and then you can tip it out. But try and do it evenly, yeah? Because last time I threw it all in one spot. Our daughter's yelling at us because she wants more.
She ate all hers.
She ate all of it. She ate all of it. Just trying to evenly get it, spread it across. Now we can mix it little bits at a time. Try not to damage the noodles too much because, as you know, it's noodles when you mix them too much, they turn mushy. Yeah, and no one wants mushy noodles. Do you want mushy noodles?
No.
No?
Do you?
No, I don't like mushy noodles.
You don't like
I like my noodles nice and hard.
You like firm things?
And you call me perverted?
That's Santa Claus, okay. I was trying to imitate your laugh, but I sounded like Santa for some reason. Okay, keep.
Can I ask, why are you wearing pajamas still? And it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, this is cringy.
I'm just cold, okay? Do you like my cow over?
Show us.
See this? Do you like my outfit?
I approve. Turn again. So it's the catwalk? Yeah, I approve. I approve. Yeah. I didn't see the shoes. Show me the shoes. I approve. Show me the shoes again. Okay, now turn around. Show me the shoes.
I know exactly what you're filming.
I approve. I approve. I approve. So, I think now we're going to plate this and try this. What do you think?
Yep.
Yeah?
I like the idea.
Oh.
And I think our daughter does too. Ha! What are you doing? Messing everything up. Do you want more noodles? Ah! What happened to you? What happened to you with all those noodles?
You ready?
Always ready, baby.
Excuse me? Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys.
Slow-mo?
Oh, how's that? Does it taste good? Is it delicious to the tongue? You like that?
It's not spicy at all.
It's not spicy at all?
No.
Oh, well, that's good. Excellent.
It's got no spiciness.
Can I ask why you're getting so excited and breathing through your nose so heavily? Okay, tell me, what is your verdict of the noodle dish?
I don't know if it's because we had the other ones first and they were pretty spicy or what, but I don't find this as tasty as the other ones.
No?
No, the other ones,
is more juicy.
Yeah, no, the flavoring that they had, it was like addictive. You couldn't stop eating. You needed more. These ones, they're good. I love them. But I really like that spiciness from the other ones. So I'll give this a 7.
So you'd give it a 7? Yeah, that's a good number. Alright, next up is Drake.
Yep, couldn't shoot on the nails.
Why are you still recording me? Come on, just go.
Let's try it.
Okay, Drakey, it's your turn. Have a try. It's not hot, is it? No?
It's a little bit sour, but
It's a little bit sour.
yeah.
Oh, that's different.
Sour or salty?
Or salty.
Salty, yes, salty.
Yeah?
And it tastes like ketchup.
Yeah, because it's got the tomato puree.
Yeah.
Is it pica? Is it too hot?
No, it's not pica, but no, it's not pica.
What's his problem?
Tell me if you know.
Okay.
You'll give it 2 front teeth out of 4.
A 5 at 100, okay?
You give it 5 out of 100?
No, and now I'm going to say it.
Out of 10. Out of 10.
No, 10 out of 100, okay? 90.
90 out of 100.
No, 90.
90 out of 100.
Yep.
Oh wow, that's a good score. So 9 out of 10. Okay, excellent. Now let's see Kayla have a shot, yeah?
Do you like these ones better or the other ones?
This one's better.
You like these ones?
No, 90. 80, 90.
Okay.
You want some?
Now Kayla's
No, I'll
turn.
take them away. Okay, you can have them. No, just what happened here? Did she eat someone?
That was the previous one.
Yeah.
The heck?
Did she eat someone? Look at her.
Did she kill somebody?
Look at her. She's all.
I think someone likes the noodles. That other one was quite spicy too.
Yeah.
Let me try them.
Baby.
Let me try them.
It's for you, baby.
Let me try them, guys, okay?
Do you like it? Is it yummy? Get your fingers away from the camera.
I think you're gonna go to have a shower after this.
I think so. Watch with those scissors, mama. Someone loves the noodles. Is it yummy? Is it yummy, Baba? Is it yummy? Oh yeah. Thumbs up? High five? High five? Yeah. You got noodles all over you. Let's go, guys. So you reckon the other ones were better than these ones?
They were more. I don't know how to say it. You know that food that you can stop eating? That is like addictive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found those like that. When like
Because you think it's more like a sweet factor, or
I think it's more a flavor factor. These ones, they nice, but see at the moment I'm seeing you eat them and I don't feel the need of eating them. Maybe it's because I'm full from the other ones.
quite possibly, yeah.
And the other ones I was really hungry.
I like
don't know.
the look of these ones because I like peas.
Yeah.
Peas in with noodles and pasta and rice, I love. Alright. Smell? It's not as potent,
That's what I mean.
not as spicy. But I think that's because of the onion that was there.
Maybe.
Because the onion that we have added to it. But you can still slightly smell it. The cumin is actually so overpowering with masala. With this spice, it's really overpowering. So right away, off the bat, you could really taste the tomato and the onion, yeah. But that spice is not really overpowering.
No.
And I think what the peas does, it soaks up a lot of the different spices because inside the peas was actually quite spicy. But the noodles itself wasn't that spicy. But for me, I think I like the other ones better.
That's what I mean.
I like the other ones better. This one's good, but I like the other ones better a lot. And I think, like I said, adding some tofu or something like this to these dishes would be perfect. It would be perfect. But
Rating?
the texture on this one is a lot better. The texture's a lot better. And that's because we didn't add the soy cream. The soy cream we had on the other one, which made it thicker. But this texture is perfect. The noodles, perfect. Rating, I would give this about an 8. It's good, but not as good as the other ones. Those other ones were perfect.
Yeah.
Because now, now I'm getting a spice from the peas. I'm getting like a slight spice, yeah. But overall, quite nice. I'm quite impressed with these Maggi noodles because you get 2 for the price of what? €1, and you get a full meal for your whole family.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole pile here. Drake's have some.
I'm full from the first ones we had, and it was only 2 packets.
And like I said, this is a meal in itself. You don't need to add anything to it. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to add anything to it. And a lot of people, what they would do is they would add like a schnitzel or a steak or something on the side.
some protein. Yeah.
Some sort of protein, yeah. But for me personally, you wouldn't need to do anything like that. I wouldn't. You would. I know you would. But for me, it's good. Overall, these MAGGI noodles have been really good, guys. Absolutely good. Really cheap. Probably one of the best noodles, 2-minute noodles that we've tried. In Australia, there's a 2-minute noodles that I really love. You get from a place called Coles. And I think it's like 5 for €1 or something. And they're quite nice as well.
Yeah.
Let me know. So, what's your overall opinion about MAGGI noodles, Tony?
I like, because I'm used to eat the Japanese and the South Korean version of these noodles. How we usually, you know, the ones that you usually find in the supermarkets. They're the ones with like, the Chinese version. You know, like more like East of Asia version. And those ones, you usually have the noodles and the powder. You don't need to add anything. I mean, you can
add extra,
but you don't need to add extra.
Food review of MAGGI 2-minute noodles, guys. Magnificent. If you have a look there, absolutely 100% magnificent. I hope you all enjoyed this video that we did. I hope you all stay safe. From Tanya and Drake.
Bye. I enjoyed it.
And Kayla, playing with the blocks, messing the place up. And myself. Bye.